Hello friends, I hope all of you are keeping well. Today we are going to discuss rank correlation. Friends, rank correlation or simply you can say correlation. As its name is suggestive, it is going to explore a relationship between two variables. Simply we can say it is a statistical tool to explore relationship between two variables. These two variables can be input or output, or temperature and rainfall, or temperature and sea level, or any other thing, temperature and crop production, rainfall and wheat production. It can be anything, any two variables we are going to study here with the help of this statistical tool, which is actually going to talk about the relationship between two variables. Relationship means nature and strength of correspondence or relationship. When we say nature of relationship, we can talk about direction of relationship, and when we say strength of relationship, we can talk about degree of relationship. So friends, there are few possibilities when two variables are related to each other. Positive relationship, when output, say output is increasing, input is increasing, output is also increasing, that will be positive correlation because both the variables are increasing. Corresponding change in one variable is going to lead in the corresponding change of other variable. And second possibility will be of negative correlation. One variable is increasing and the other variable is decreasing. Input is increasing, output is decreasing, or we can say temperature is increasing, rainfall is decreasing. It can be related with any two variables. Third possibility, when there is no relationship between these two variables, that will be zero correlation or no correlation. So let's explore more about these possibilities. Correlation is extended between -1 to +1. It is extended between -1 to +1. Okay, dear friends, now it is very easy to understand. I have drawn a line here, a scale here, and you can see I have written here 0. So 0 means no correlation. When value comes 0, as I told you, when you will calculate this with the help of Spearman's rank correlation or any other method, your answer will come between -1 to +1, right? So when your answer is 0, that means zero correlation or there is no correlation. And when your answer is between 0 and +1, it is positive correlation. It is positive correlation, right? And value is 0.2 or 0.4, 0.5, 0.6. Value is from 0 to +1. It is increasing from 0 towards +1. So increasing correlation towards +1, positive correlation. If value is closer to 0, it is weak correlation. It can be 0.2, it can be 0.3. When value is 0.5 or 0.6, it is medium correlation. When value is 0.8, 0.9, it is strong correlation. 0.8 or 0.9. So, weak positive correlation, medium positive correlation, strong positive correlation, and when value is exactly +1, or you can say simply 1, it is perfect positive correlation, right? And when value is less than 0, from -1 till 0, it is negative correlation, right? It is negative correlation. Both the variables are negatively correlated in a way you can say. And when value is minus 0.2 or minus 0.3, minus 0.1, it is closer to 0, it is weak negative correlation. When value is 0, minus 0.4 or minus 0.5 or minus 0.6, it is moderate or medium negative correlation. And when you in the same manner as we have done here, value is minus 0.8 or minus 0.9, it is strong negative correlation. And when it is exactly minus 1, it is perfect negative correlation. This relationship we can understand with the help of graphical representation also, my dear friends, one by one. So what we are doing, we are plotting the values of both the variables on x-axis and y-axis. This is your x-axis, this is your y-axis. Suppose one variable we are plotting the values here, right? Suppose this is 2, 4, 6, 8. This is 5, 10, 15, 20. So when we are plotting the values, suppose one variable is coming like this. What we have done, from bottom left, values are increasing towards top right. So it is increasing. One variable, okay, one variable value is increasing, right? Now the other variable. Here also values are suppose more or less same. So other variable also values are increasing. In both the cases values are increasing, and we can simply draw a straight line with the help of all these plottings. Then we can call it perfect correlation. And when in both the cases values are increasing, so this will be perfect. This will be perfect positive correlation, right? Okay, this can be, so this can be one possibility. Now let us take another example of relationship when two variables are there. One variable values are increasing, suppose, and in other, when we plot the values of other variable, they are decreasing, right? So in one case values are increasing, means I mean to say one variable values are increasing, in the other case values are decreasing. So it will be sorry, they are not affecting each other. So in this case both the variables are not affecting each other, so we can say there is no correlation, right? Because they are straight away different from each other. So this is no correlation or zero correlation. So right, we have understood perfect positive, we have understood zero correlation, right? Now let us take one more example. In one variable values are decreasing, right? And in when we plot the values of the other variable, they are also decreasing, right? So we can draw easily a straight line. So in this case it is decreasing, so it is, and perfectly it is decreasing, so it is perfect negative correlation, right? Perfect negative correlation if values are increasing, right? Values are decreasing. Then we can take one more example. Here one variable values are decreasing, other variable also values are decreasing, but it is not a perfect line, right? So both the values means both in both the variables values are very close to each other and both are decreasing. So it will be strong negative correlation. Strong negative correlation, right? Similarly, when one variable values are decreasing and other variable also values are decreasing, right? They are not very close to each other and they are slightly away from each other. So that will be medium correlation. Medium decreasing, so negative, medium negative correlation, right? And when all the values are decreasing but they are scattered from each other, then it will be weak negative correlation. Okay, one by one we are trying to understand all the possibilities when correlation is extended between -1 till +1. So we have understood what is perfect negative, strong negative, medium negative, weak negative, or no correlation. Now we will try to understand different possibilities between 0 and +1. When values are increasing, when there is a positive correlation, values are increasing, right? When they were in straight line, we have already discussed there is a perfect positive correlation, but now in this case they are very close to each other, not a perfect line, but they are very close to each other. So it will be, they are very close to each other, it will be strong positive correlation. Strong positive correlation, right? And there will be another possibility, there can be another possibility when values are not very close to each other, slightly away from each other, like this. They are not very close, slightly away. So this can be medium or moderate correlation. Positive, but because both are increasing, so it can be medium or moderate positive correlation, right? One more possibility can be there. In both the variables, values are increasing, but they are scattered from each other, right? Values are increasing, but they are scattered. They are far away from each other, so that will be weak positive correlation. Weak positive. Okay, now different possibilities we have understood with the help of the graph. With the help of this line bar, we have understood the extent and extent between -1 till +1, the degree of correlation, right? Positive, negative, and zero correlation. And we have understood it can be related to any two variables: temperature, rainfall, temperature, sea level, input, and then output, or you can say the use of HYV seeds and the production of wheat, or you can say the inputs and production in the factory or in any industry. It can be related to any two variables, right? So simply we call it rank correlation or correlation. Okay, friends. So I hope you have understood all the concepts related to this topic. Thank you very much.